Also, Eugenia, it was really nice of your mom to let me into the conservatorship. Eugenia's in a conservatorship, and I'm actually helping.
Yo, guys, we have a lot of drama, a lot of tea, a lot of stuff we need to talk about. This involves Eugenia Cooney and Jeffree Star and her mom. Before we get started, please smash the like button. Please, please, please hit the like button. Hitting the like button will really help motivate me to continue making fun videos. Also, turn on notifications so every time I pop out a video, you guys will be the first ones to know. Alright, stop, drop, and roll because we have some serious topics to talk about. Eugenia went live on TikTok with Jeffree Star and 2 other people. I have to say this before we get started. Jeffree Star, Eugenia Cooney are monsters. Did you know that Eugenia Cooney, Jeffree Star, and the mom are all in a conservatorship, and Jeffree Star is the one that controls Eugenia Cooney's schedule, what she does, what she doesn't do, and also Eugenia's mom is now managing Jeffree Star's YouTube channel. This whole situation is just crazy and it gets worse. When Eugenia and Jeffree and 2 others were on live, they were making fun of everyone who is concerned for Eugenia's health. Jeffree is an evil, pathetic, wicked monster. He is fake. He is a snake. All he cares about is himself. Eugenia is mentally ill, and yet she, in this live, is still making fun of her fans for being worried, for caring, for wanting Eugenia to get help. This whole situation has just gotten worse. What they were talking about is not okay. They were even making fun of Eugenia's ex-old friends who decided to intervene and try to get her the help that she needs by taking her to the hospital or to get a 5150. And then Jeffree Star makes fun of Eugenia and her fans by saying that where he lives, the elevation is at 5150, and there is a festival in Wyoming called 5150. And Eugenia's all praising Jeffree and saying, oh, that's for me, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's do this. Nah. And she is even making fun of it, saying that when she goes to this festival, she's gonna wear an orange jumpsuit. Y'all, this is crazy. This is on another level of why people need to stop supporting Jeffree Star and Eugenia Cooney. Those 2 are both mentally ill. I am not gonna sit here and be nice. You guys need to watch this and comment below all of your thoughts.
Was it just too awkward? Because I would have been like, this is making me uncomfortable. Switch the subject.
Yeah, I felt kind of bad because I don't ever want to be like mean or like come off like that. But she was like, yeah, I can give you like a session, like, all this stuff. And then she kind of started telling me some things she went through. And I feel bad, like I'm sure she's a sweet person.
But people don't come to TikTok to necessarily.
Well, there's a time and place for everything, and that was not the time or the place.
That's kind of like what I just kind of feel like, like she did it like privately or something. Like that's fine. But I was kind of like, I guess like what I agreed to do, like TikTok asked me like last minute. It was like the night before. So I wasn't.
You guys have no idea what goes on behind the scenes. If you guys don't think that me and Eugenia talk off this app, we do.
Exactly, you guys.
So when we're battling and we're giving entertainment, this is what we do to have fun and escape our reality. We're all going through different things. We're all going through different walks of life, and you have no idea what actually goes on behind the scenes. So if you don't think I actually care about her, you're out of your fucking mind. And me and her do not talk about TikTok off this app. We talk about real life things and what we're going through. So everyone needs to relax.
Exactly. Yeah, Jeffree, like, thank you for saying that. And guys, please, like, don't attack, like, do not attack Jeffree, Paul, Parsley, any of them. They're all amazing people. And like,
Okay.
seriously, like, you guys have been so nice off of stream. So I'm like, I just hate to see you guys like get attacked or be like, they're bad friends to her. It's like, guys, I think it would be worse if people are like coming on here and being like, let's make this weird on live, you know? So it's like,
Jeffree and Ginny, you've known each other for what, almost 10 years, is that right?
We've known each other since MySpace.
Samantha, no, he's not actually.
So it ain't just like some weird, what everyone else is thinking. It is.
And then weird people have been harassing me and Paul today, trying to like, I don't know what they're trying to do. It's very weird.
oh my gosh, seriously, I'm so sorry to you guys. Like,
Oh no, it's just us hanging out a lot together. Some people don't like that we're friends, and it's like you know how it is. It's a whole thing. I'm just like I just wake up every day and try to be the best version of me I can. Well, remember though, Eugenia, I sent you Gothic Beach weeks ago to pre-film. Remember? I got to be honest though, Eugenia, it was really nice of your mom to let me into the conservatorship. I really just want to tell her
Jeffree,
thank you.
have you, you know?
Stop. Oh my God, we have to stop. They're gonna clip that. Yes, guys.
Oh my gosh. Like,
Eugenia's in a conservatorship, and I'm actually helping.
yes, you guys, he's been the best conservator ever. Like, if you ever
The only reason why we're laughing, because I know people are recording this, because some of you people have no fucking lives. On a real level, imagine Eugenia just wants to go online and be herself, and so many people are so rude. If you don't laugh about it, you guys, we're just gonna cry every day. So we like to make jokes and have fun, because some of you people really try to take the fun out of this, honestly.
like they were getting mad at me for that earlier. They're like, you shouldn't be making jokes. Like why aren't you taking our concerns?
Do whatever you want, but you can do whatever you want.
Thank you, Jeffree, because I feel like it's kind of better. Like, I feel like if I'm just kind of being sad about it and like crying about it, it doesn't really do like any good. So I just kind of try to be like, yeah, guys, I'm alive. Like, you know, I feel like it's just kind of better handling
Laughter
it.
is the best medicine, 100%.
You've got an amazing mind to see all those comments and filter out and just keep doing what you're doing day in, day out. Eugenia is, I don't think the people that are commenting could do that at all. Not even one bit.
Honestly,
You know?
thank you so much. Like, I appreciate that because, like, sometimes like when they tell me like I'm a bad person and this or that, I'm like, I feel bad. Like, I don't know how they expect me to respond. I'm just like, so. You know, I'm glad not everyone thinks I'm like a horrible person.
You know, you just stick in your own lane. Keep doing what you're doing, Eugenia. And yeah, look,
Oh,
your friends know who you are.
thank you. I'm like honestly like so grateful to like have you guys as friends, honestly. So like, thank you guys so much. If it wasn't for you guys, I would just like kind of be stuck with like all these mean people, and I'd probably be going really crazy. So, oh, thank you so much.
That's so sick.
Yeah, get us.
The internet police is out today, y'all. You guys, when friends are concerned about each other, they talk off the app. They don't talk about it on live in front of people.
Literally.
That's what like my old friends used to do. Friends didn't really help.
Exactly.
Like they just had to like wait for me to come back to make their videos, and then I guess at first like it didn't go good. So they're like, "Well, this time we're prepared. We talked to Keemstar." I was like, "Oh,
I
great."
can't. Y'all need to stop being mean.
Oh, sorry guys, I'm probably like saying too much, but
No, it's okay. You're allowed to vent. You've had a really rough week.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want.
I'm glad you guys understand. So like, thank you. It's like,
So people
yeah, it's been
people
kind of
watching your
last
show.
night.
People watching your show, Eugenia.
Then they took me down last night. I was like, luckily it came back, but I was like, no.
Yeah, you guys, I have 3 phones. One phone is just for me and Eugenia's mother to talk about her schedule for the week. And let me see here. Okay, Eugenia has a photo shoot tomorrow, 3 videos, 1 TikTok.
Thanks for getting me prepared for tomorrow.
Yeah, you gotta be up by noon.
By noon, I'll try. Like you and my mom, you guys are such a good team. Like,
Thank you. There's so many files, you guys, between me, Kris Jenner, and Eugenia's mom. Our group text has so many files.
like you love.
There's the NFL folder as well. It's like 20 terabytes.
Oh my God, it's crazy. And now that Eugenia's mom is helping me run my YouTube channel and bringing it back to life,
Yes.
it's really cool.
It's gonna be like Jeffree manager too. Like,
Yeah.
Jeffree, these two will both be under conservatorship.
She actually uploaded the Gothic Beach video for me.
She did such a good job. You know, I know people
The
are
captions were honestly just like mine.
wow, Jeffree, I love that. Oh my gosh. Some of them in my chat, I guess they're a little bit too mad about our conservatorships. So they were like, let's bring back the change.org petition. I'm just like,
Oh, you guys don't have to do that. Spend your time on something else. Thank you so much.
like Jeffree's now under it. I'm under it. My mom, like, she knows what she's doing.
That's why Paul's here. Paul's actually a plant.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, maybe Paul is. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Oh my
Paul,
goodness.
like, some of them on Reddit, they made like an entire like Paul topic. I was like,
Oh yeah, no, Paul's a plant. This is all planned. He's also an enabler. So is Parsley.
yeah, Paul, I am
Oh my days, it's crazy. Hey, it's crazy.
nice to people.
They're jealous of the hair, Paul. They're jealous of the hair. That's what it is. They can't do it.
Friends, how could you guys like treat people like actual people? Like, you can't do that. You know, you have to just go in people's chats and
Yes,
like,
Paul.
5150.
Okay, so I'm gonna say something, and you guys are gonna think I'm kidding. Fuck, where's my computer to prove this? Hold on.
okay.
Eugenia's gonna really think I'm kidding. Hold on.
Oh no, it's okay, Jeffree. I'm gonna go into it with an open mind here.
Okay, this is no, it's just the irony. You guys and people in Wyoming are going to laugh because they know this is true. So when you're living in California and LA, you're at sea level, right? You're at the ocean. When you're in Wyoming, you're at a very high elevation. And the elevation of Casper, Wyoming, where I live, just happens to be 5150.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
So we have a 5150 festival if Eugenia wants to go to it.
Oh my gosh.
We are at 5,150 elevation. So Casper is 5150. Yeah, there's a very big festival.
Oh my gosh, when is it?
You guys are so worried about Eugenia? Fine. I'm calling myself.
Oh my gosh. 911. Yes, guys, let's call them. Yeah, call them. We gotta get me locked up, everybody.
Let's go.
Hi, can I speak to an FBI agent? My friend is being harassed every single time she opens her phone. Yeah, please get back to me. Thank you.
Jeffree, thank you. That's the kind of call that we need, you know? It's like, oh, some of these people, it's just like, I don't even know.
Yes,
Like,
everyone Googling. Yes, I really do live at 5150 elevation. I did not choose. You motherfuckers got harassed every single hour. You have to.
Couldn't do it. That's why they have anonymous accounts, because there's no accountability with anonymous accounts. If they actually had their real account there, then, you know, they wouldn't be able to handle the comments that come their way, you know?
honestly, like, I think a lot of them, they probably would never say some of this stuff like in real life. But it's kind of just like when they're like behind the screen, I guess they kind of feel like they could like say like some pretty crazy things, and I don't even know. It's like I don't even.
They're on their mum's iPad making new accounts.
Yeah, some of them do that. Some of them, it's like even if like they just literally make like a zillion accounts and they just like keep coming back like over and over and over.
Yes, some people are actually laughing at my chat now. Yes, you guys, humor is good because some of y'all are so miserable. It's hard to live.
I have one guy like emails me every day, and every time it's a different email address. It's like
MVP to the Queen, Cheryl. Oh my goodness. Shorty Skates is in the building. Let's go, Charlize.
MVP. Cheryl, Eileen, Brindle, Tamara, Lori. Imagine putting that much time into trying to make some money.
hi, Emily, T. Thank you guys so much.
People betrayed her.
Yeah, like they told me we were going to an escape room, but like it was like, oh, that was an escape room. And they were like thinking it was gonna be like a real one, but
Listen, I know people are gonna screen record our jokes and say all these crazy made up lies, but I'm gonna say one thing. I lost my dog of 15 years. We all go through crazy things. Eugenia lost her grandma, and she's still grieving, whether she wants to say it or not. And losing someone really close to you is devastating, and it can make things worse in your life. So people attacking her every minute while she's still grieving her grandmother and her family is going through all these things and you guys are assuming all these fucking things you guys do not know, and no one's health is anyone's business. It really makes me upset is people have no idea what goes on when your phone is off, and I'm really sorry that people are so.
You've been such a good friend to me, and it's so bad. Like, you know, I understand I'm kind of like a hard person to be friends with because there's like kind of like people that make it like hard and probably make me a really annoying person to be around. So, like, I just really appreciate that, you know, you don't stop being my friend over any of that stuff. And guys,
Never,
please, like,
never.
don't call him like an enabler because that's the thing. You don't know like what people are saying to people like off the screen, and like it's crazy because yeah, like I still am like grieving my grandma. Like, you know, it's hard when you've had them around for so long and they're just like suddenly not there. People are so mixed. Like some people are like she's not even sad, and it's like I kind of come on here like to feel better, and you know, like being around like, you know, people like you guys too, like it makes me feel like less alone than if I'm just kind of like being like sad in my room just kind of by myself. Because even that week I was like so upset. It's like, and then people just kind of assume like she doesn't care. Like it's like no.
I mean, what do people expect you to do? Go online and start crying into hysterics with your real emotional feelings of because your family, you know, a part of your family isn't there anymore. When people are already being mean to you, screen recording, taking screenshots, making memes, doing all of these things. So what? I'm gonna come on here and then look even worse for you to take more screenshots and make fun of me some more from a personal space? Of course I'm not gonna do that.
That part.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, you're right.
Want to be on here like crying. I feel like that doesn't really like do any good. And it's like you know, if I'm like led to that point, I know what's gonna happen. It's like all people are gonna do is like speculate. But yeah, like all they're gonna do is kind of go like re-upload clips. Like they're gonna go on all their hate channels and like spread around whatever. And it's kind of like I don't really feel like that does any good. And I don't know. And Jeffrey, you too, like I'm so sorry with like your dog. Like I know like you love your animals so much, and you know, I know like still that's gonna be so hard, and I
It
hope
is hard. People forget because they're living their own lives, and it's like it is hard sometimes when I'm feeding my dogs, and it's like, damn, my dog of 15 years, a third of my life, is just not here anymore. And the loss comes in waves, and if you haven't experienced that, they'll never understand.
totally like there's days that I know like are harder for me than other days. It's like I feel like sometimes people think like I don't know, like there's been a couple of days I kind of would like bring up my grandma here and there. People would be like, you're just using it for sympathy, but it's like no, it's like it's actually hard when you lose somebody. So it's like I try to like, you know, not talk about it too much because I don't ever want to seem like I'm just trying to like, you know, like talk about her for the wrong reasons, but it's like I think like it's just harder like losing someone or like losing like a dog, like losing your dog, or you know, just like loss. Like it's a lot harder than people always like realize. Like,
Absolutely. And we all deal with it different.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Right now, my comments are turned off, and people are not happy.
Oh
We're
my
just
God.
clearing the air and the space, you guys. It's okay if hundreds of people want to leave. We're just clearing the sage out, good energy only. I can't do toxicity in my life. I moved to Wyoming for peace. And y'all just saying the same fucking thing. Like, I don't, like, it's just, I can't. So, yes, positivity only, y'all. And if you can't handle it, hit the tournament ranks and go harass someone else.
Jeffrey's like the least person to deserve that. Like honestly, even any of you guys that say like anything bad about him here, it's like I'm never gonna listen to that stuff, guys. Like he's been an amazing friend, and you guys are trying to make it into like something like that it isn't, and always being mean. It's like no. And I don't blame him if he wants to like turn chat off. I think he has every right to do that because he only deserves like people being positive. I can always turn it back on, but I think for a moment we'd
Yeah,
have
it
to
still,
do
it still shows the gifts. It
Yeah.
still shows everything, just not the abuse.
Jesus. Literally just let's take a minute, breather from the abuse for a second.
Give them a
You
little
know?
rest. You know, let them just kind of chill. And
Just
while
take
we
a break
celebrate.
from the abuse.
Liana Joy, I know.
Quick breather. Quick breather.
Yes.
Yeah.
When you're on your rants about the Illuminati, just shut off, speak the truth, and then come back on.
Yes, we need that truth to be spoken.
All
Let's
right,
see.
they're coming. All right, chat on.
Guys, here we go. Everyone
My
just
2 millimeter
calm,
defeater.
smile and wave.
It is like it's amazing to have someone like Jeffree on here that's seriously been like shown so much love to so many and have just like given back like so much. So I just feel like, you know, he deserves this level 50 so much. And yes, it's like it's incredible.